Alrighty. I think it's about time we go ahead and get things underway. There we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy AEW Dynamite Wednesday to you if you're a wrestling fan. If not, you missed out on an amazing show. I can't stress enough that you should look into it. It's going to be a great year for AEW, I think. But whatever you would do to describe today as good, calming, relaxing, etc., etc. Hopefully it's worked out for you. MJ, so good to see you. Good morning to you, and you are indeed first. I hope the morning is treating you well so far. Let's go ahead and swap it to our main view, and let's hope we don't lag a lot tonight. Hey, how you doing? Welcome on back to Stardew Valley. So, let me move our list over there. Take a swig of my drink. All right, so we are on the last week of winter. As far as legendary fish go, we have not even legendary fish. As far as fish in general go, we have, let's see, that's 5, 6, 11 more to go, and only a couple more this season. Okay, what's on the agenda today? All right, who cares? Who knows? We also have other things. Oh my God, the frame rate. It's got to catch up, dude. We might have to relaunch. We'll see. Oh my God. Gonna get to the gym today? Hell yeah. Hope it treats you well. Do you want to read it together in bed tonight? Oh my God, Sophia. Behave. We'll see how it runs out here. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Sorry, I was turning off my heater a little bit. Hell yeah. Hope the gym treats you well, though. Got to get those gains, right? I haven't been to the gym in ages. I need to at least start working out at home again. One of the two. Ooh. This is unplayable. All right, so we're already off to a great start. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and close that out. And we'll do the relaunch here. If we have too many issues, you know the way of the road. We'll go play Trading Card Shop. But typically all we have to do is close it out once, maybe twice, and it gets going from there. Stardew is very particular, unfortunately, when you mod it this much. So yeah. But it is what it is. All right. There we go. Loading everything up. I do feel like it used to run faster than this. I don't know why it's... Don't know what started dragging it all out, but c'est la vie. It is what it is, you know. I have a feeling what I might need to do is look into updating things, and the reason why it's kind of weird is because before a lot of the updates came through, or like I didn't even come through, like I haven't installed any updates in a hot minute, but it was all working fine before those updates came out, so I don't know why it's giving me issues now. Good morning to you, Sammy. Hell yeah, I'd love to see that watch streak. I hope you're feeling good today. I imagine you're on the last moments of the flu bug. And Al, thank you so much for the Prime sub. That love and support means the absolute world to me. And Happy New Year to you as well. I hope that it's been treating you well so far. Hope all has been well for you. Still no voice? Shit, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. Well, just means you don't gotta give anyone any guff today, right? No, I know losing your voice it's never a good thing. You know, it's one of those things where it's like you don't realize how much you could think on the surface like I don't really need to talk that much today. But then the moment you lose your voice, it's like you have so much shit you have to communicate. No. It's day 5, but it breaks a lot. Okay, well at least it's coming back for you. Do all my phone calls. Well, you know, he's a trooper. He's a trooper. It's part of the good cause. He'll overcome. You know, you do the same for him. Part of the partnership, you know. I mean, on the other, you know, on the other hand, well, you'd be doing the calls and squawking at him, right? And got in a mess. What did you do? Start arguing with the person you had to order it from? Well, I know. I mean, I'd struggle to fucking. I suck at doing anything over the phone, so I would struggle too. Okay, so, ain't that the fucking way of it? I get it. You know, at least he's trying, right? We respect the effort. Come on, load screen. Let's see it. There we go. Alright. So far, it's running better than it was. Sophia asked if we want to read the manga. Hell yeah. The answer is no, but I appreciate the offer. Alright. This is unfortunately just rough weather. Excellent work on the geodes. These are clearly very high quality specimens. In case I require your aid again, think it's best that you have a faster way to get to the village. Perhaps this will be of use. P.S. You didn't learn this from me. The warp totem to Ridgeside. Hey, nice. It's Wildflower's birthday. Okay. There's no types of wine that she likes. But it looks like just about any mushroom will do the job, which makes sense. She's an alchemist. Real quick, let's chug this down. Let's get moving. Alright. Loves this. Wildflower. Bam, a common mushroom. Let's go. Okay. You're doing shit. Yes, yes. They have a major update on the horizon. If it comes out fairly soon, I'll pop back in. But if it takes a few months, I'm just going to wait until early access is over. Yeah, there was no more quests for us to do. There was a couple of achievements, but I wouldn't say anything that I couldn't get when it's in full release, you know. So I don't want to like burn myself out on it. Especially since whenever, depending on the amount of time, and I think it's going to be at least a year till it's out of early access. I'm probably gonna start a new restaurant, so I don't want to push it, you know what I mean? Still highly recommend excuse me. Still highly recommend. I think it's probably one of my biggest game recommendations right now, obviously, but yeah. Slept by Hogwarts Legacy. I get you. It's a completely different change of pace, right? You know, give it enough time and you'll get the ropes of it. You'll make it work for you. Oh, that would be me with something like fucking real-time strategy games, RTSs. Like I fucking suck at those. Hey, there we go. Chicken of the woods. No real use. We just need to ship them out. Okay, we'll harvest these tomorrow when it's not foggy as shit. Okay. Let's mod stop the fighting bits. Hey, I mean, if that mod exists, I say go for it. You know, if there's a mod out there that makes a gaming experience, oh, English, gaming experience more enjoyable for you, you should do it. Okay. Oh, excuse me. You know what? Keep those, and let's go. Hey there, Faye. Welcome on in. How you doing, bud? It's good to see you. Aw, shit. Hup! Kiwi come to find friend K Donna. Kiwi has questions. Answer, yes. Kiwi want to know. Only few question. Kiwi very busy too. Kiwi watch human. Human see and talk with other Junimo, maybe. Kiwi's Junimo too, but Kiwi different. Shoo, much different. Okay. She, other Junimo, like what? Say what? Think what? Where are the Junimo? And what do Junimo do? Okay. The Junimo and I are helping each other. She, Kiwi now know. Kiwi now go. Thank you for answer, friend Kadana. Huh! And they're gone. Good deal. Glad to hear it. Okay. I get you. I get you. Yeah. I imagine it's, you know, it's, oh, didn't mean to bump the mic. Something that's hard to grapple with, you know, wanting to engage with, you know, games of that nature, but the core gameplay loop just kind of flies in the face of what works for you. I get that completely. That's what's it called? Shit like extraction shooters. I like the look of, like, you know, like the look of the world, and if it was like a solo player thing, I could probably get into it, but anytime there's like a whiff of PvP or something in it, I'm like, nah. No, I'm good. I can go without. Thank you. Alright. Let's see, we also had to give out gifts today, that's right. Fortified, sweet. Okay. Spanner's all the way up there? I'd ask why, but that would imply that I care. Alright. Let's see here. Heaps. See, on the friendship list we have Daya, Geo, and Kiwi up here. We got Apples, which I read as Apples for some reason. Electo, Dow, Aicha, Rihanna, and Spanner. Everyone else has birthdays coming up. Alright. Here's your sweet wine. Okay. I want to take a dip into the lake. Want to join me, cute? Oh, shit. Damn. Moving that fast? I mean, I guess I can't say no. Okay. Alright. There you go, Geo. And then finally, Kiwi. Hup, hup. Kiwi confused. Alright. Hey there, Machiavelli. Good to see you both. Hope you're doing well tonight. Community Center Day? Oh, fuck me, man. So a key thing today is we are going to go fish at the coral reef because we got the buff to where the first 3 fish that we hook are easier. All right, apples. There you go, little guy. So up next is Electo. Fuck. Yeah. All right, we can make this work. We can make this work. And pop through here. And there we are. Pause so the game can catch up. If you ever wonder why I like randomly pause, it's because I know that it helps the game move along. There you go, Electo. Abigail. Oh, Abigail. Such a pretty little thing. Vivacious. Full of excitement and adventure. She'll learn. Alright, we're about halfway there with Electo. Hell yeah. 65 watch streak? Dude, that's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Thank you for pushing the button. Oh shit! Look at that turnip. Turnip for what, man? I suspected those fertilizers were the good ones. But that good? I didn't expect that. These crops grew up so big. In fact, I don't even have so much space to keep all of them. You know what? You can take some if you want. I'm sure you'll find a way to use it for some extra profit. And be sure to give some to Razzie as a little present. He'll love it for sure. And now I have to harvest all of this. I saw you befriended that goblin guy. Is he good? I fired him before. Well, you know the story. But maybe he'll accept the offer of taking care of my garden. What do you think? Okay. I think you wouldn't mind a new job. Oh, sweet. I'll talk to him then. We'll see. Her dialogue is... half the time I find it like... the writing of it, I'm just kind of like... Did they mean to write it like that? Doesn't really do the character justice, and other times I'm like, no, that fits. Inconsistent. That's the term I would politely use for Electo. Because I really like Electo. Alright, Spanner. There you go. Rin lets me work as her apprentice on Mondays and Wednesdays. He's almost done. Hell yeah. Alright. Dow, please don't be in the warp room. Okay. Yeah, I think inconsistent is definitely the term I would use. Sometimes I think she's well written. Other times I'm like, that sentence didn't make any sense whatsoever. So it's a balancing act. Wait, it said Sunbury Mountains, so we just need to, instead of using the warp thing to get around, go this way. Oop, grab that. Because it was in my frackin' way. Alright. Where you at, Dow? Oh, they're actively walking here. That's right. Yep. So they're right there. Hey, there you go. Are you growing any bok choy this year? I love it because it's so versatile. Stir-fried, roasted, steamed, in a soup. It's good no matter how you cook it. Okay. We keep getting the same quests here. Do we have to trigger Lonnie's quest lines, I wonder? Well, real quick. Oh, shit. I knew we were going to get a cutscene in here. You know, I'm making your favorite dinner tonight. Oh, shrimp cocktail? It's not a dinner. No, your other favorite. Spicy eel? Ding, ding, ding. Gus's famous crab cakes. Well, then you're not making Gus's crab cakes. You're buying them. You're welcome to join us if you're done with work by then. If not, I'll send some back with Blake. Fish again. Oh, hush. Making some pasta for you and Leanne. At least someone in here appreciates my fish dishes. What about me? Hold on. Hey, wait. What's this? Eyeing up the daily special offer. It's a pressure nozzle times 5. You can take it home for only 20. What? 5 pressure nozzles for 20 grand? Dude. I should have been coming here fucking more often. And just so folks are aware, by the way, there's an ad break coming up in just about a minute. It's the usual 3-minute ad break. Happens once every hour. We'll be right here, though. Searching around. Doing what we got to do. I can't believe that. That's kind of OP. Where is Lonnie anyways? Did she die? She's walking to... Okay. Anyways. Real quick, we forgot Aicha's favorite gift. Aicha. Okay. I guess we'll go with a prismatic essence for the sake of it. If we had some iridium quality stone, though, I tell you what. Be sitting pretty. Unfortunately, don't think that's a thing in the game. Okay. And back over to Sunberry. We'll give out these gifts, then we'll do those fish, and then I think I might try to set up the crystallarium. Because I did have plans to, you know, have a fairly fleshed out crystallarium. Oh, there they are. Did I call it the ad break? There's an ad break happening. My bad. Ugh. I think I called it out, but I'm not 100% sure. Hey there, Katie. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Okay. For you. For you. Okay. You know, I learned how to lockpick because I once accidentally locked myself in a cage. Ray pretended she didn't see me, so I had to do it on my own. Excuse me. Okay. There we try along. Hey, you know what? That's what matters the most sometimes. So, you know, even if shit ain't going well, we're chugging along, right? All right. I mean, thank you, Kate Donna, for such a lovely birthday present. Okay. All right. As I said, Wildflower might be my favorite. She's adorable. Cream, easy. Buy plenty of that for various thingamadoos. Okay. I think we're still good on all this. All right. Thank you. Okay. Carob has been bought. We could take that off the list. Let me, real quick, look up Lonnie Sunbury. Hmm. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We enter her house. Okay. Yeah, okay, then what about the soju? Hold on. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. Stardew flavored soju. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so also, it looks like I have to enter her house on a Sunday to start. I don't think her heart events really matter. Where the fuck is this? Okay. Just don't know. Like, it seems like it could just kind of. It's a quest that can pop up at random. Huh. Apparently, it's something that only appears in the spring. Alright. Well, if so, then so be it. There we go. We'll hunt for it in the spring. I saw comments where apparently people were like, the creator was like, you know, it doesn't seem to be working perfectly well. Here's the debug command to add it directly, like to add the quest line directly into your journal, which I respect them adding in, but should, I don't know, man. having to do that for for perfection is kind of shitty. Shitty. All right. Well, as I said, we have 3 chances of getting an easy fish. So, let's go see what we can do. The game plan is going to be to aim for these 2 fish, and then otherwise, I don't know how long we'll aim for. I do want to get the crystallarium set up at some point. And we still have we still have 1 or 2 things for the museum that we're aiming for. I'm going to pick up these golden ocean flowers. And I know we need to go to the beach today. You have 0 faith in me getting these fish? I mean, it's, you know, I don't blame you. And let's go. I don't have the sonar thing, so I guess we'll just, you know, let them happen. Damn. Nope, it's not one of the ones we needed. Should have crafted more sonars. Alright, since this is easier, this might actually be one of the ones we needed. Nope. And one more. Okay, we want the viper eel or we want the turret fish, and that is neither. Alright, so with that done, real quick, we're going to come back home. I don't care about going back and forth. I think instead of going fishing right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for one, store these for Aicha. We're going to sell the fish that we don't need. Come on, there we go. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. We do keep those anonymous for the sake of our lurkers, but I hope you're having a good time, and I hope you're having a good day or night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so very much. Okay. There's technically a fall crop, so we're going to put those in the fall crop section. Alright. Let's go plant these trees. Let's go do this in Ridgeside. Can't be planted here. That's actually moderately annoying. No, not a fan of that spot. I suppose what we can do here. Go. Alright, please, I'm begging you. Too close to another tree. The fuck do you mean? Oh, whatever. We only gotta... That feels wrong. It doesn't matter. We only gotta do it once. Lady wanted to pawn off some power tools. Asked her. She hands me 2 photos taped together. Each photo one side of her ID. It's not. Yeah, what? So then what'd you do from there? How the fuck are you supposed to proceed from that? So let's see, those are growing. That's getting shipped. So it's 2 pages done. These will be done in a few days. That'll be done in like a week. Gonna go hunting for these. Okay. Gummy sweet rice. You know what? Quite a few of these we actually... Oh, alright. Fuck it. With the time that we have left... To the Cape. Oh. Greetings, wanderer. Who's there? I'm an observer from this realm for I'm an observer of this realm for centuries. Poorly worded. The winds carry whispers of your arrival, and now our fates intertwine. What do you seek from me? Bring me the essence of the forest, an earth crystal, quartz, and red mushroom. In return, I shall illuminate the path ahead. Consider it done. In the tranquility of nature's embrace, you shall find the essence you seek. A convergence of elements awaits where harmony and life intertwine. What? Venture forth, for the answer you seek's await. Let the essence of nature guide you. When the sun rises on a new day, return to this cave. The path you seek will be illuminated. Okay. Alright, yeah, but for now, I'm just trying to find some loot. Oh, that's right. These are treasure chests. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like, what are you even supposed to do with that? And I mean, like, I think it's only natural. Who the fuck thinks that photos are valid ID? Like, it's next level delusion. Some people are crazy, man. Alright. This is actually moderately not... I think if I came here early days, I'd be losing my shit. you know, like, oh my god, look at all the fucking gold, but we ain't in early days, you know? Oopsies. There we go. Calculated, so we can just loot them both at the same time. Oh. Ooh. Sky Oak. Granting the wearer the blessing of the heavens. Luck, speed, and defense? Go to sleep for the night? Is that our only option here? Fuck it, what happens when we do? Sorry to hear the other stores are about to get shut down for breaking... Yeah, right? Like, what the fuck? Like, if the other easy... Here's the thing. And I know you know this. If the other easy pawns did it, why'd she come to yours? You know? If she knew she could get away with it at those easy pawns, or that easy pawn, she would have went back there. People like that lack immediate common sense. Alright, I guess we'll do this number. A dry lightning day? We don't mind those. Okay, so we have to re-equip it each day. What happens if we had two of them? They do not stack. Good to know. I don't know if I want to keep this ring. This kind of feels... It kind of feels like a touch OP, you know what I mean? I guess ultimately it's just movement speed, but still. We'll see. Alright. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. That page is cleared. Means it's time to give people gifts all over again. What do we need to go down there with? Earth crystal, quartz, and a red mushroom. Quartz, earth crystal, red mushroom. All right. This might be too fast. Just maybe. Oh, Jesus. Okay. No such thing. Well, you said it, not me. I guess we can zip around at the speed of sound for now. Only while we have places to go. All right. Let's see here. They're all up there. Got it. Hey there, Carbon. Good to see you. How you doing? How's the night treating you? 27 days on those. That sucks. That's okay. Oh, wrong one. Heaps. Alright. Coming in hot. There you go. The bleeding will stop soon. Alright, Edgelord. Okay. Kiwi is ignoring you. Fair enough. Bye, Kiwi. Daya is up. Maybe not up. Down. Where is she? Oh dear God. Alright, what's her schedule today? She's on Ginger Island South. Oh fuck, we have to go to Ginger Island. That reminds me. Okay. For today, though, pull my list back up here. Okay. I'll go see apples real fast. And Electo. Fucking go speed racer. There we go. You know, we have to eventually go fight in the Crimson Badlands, and I'm not going to lie to you, I'm very concerned about how that's going to go. There you go, apples. Apple talks a shadow person in sewers. Alright. Is this spent? I'll have to get a bottle of water here in a minute. There we go. Hey there, Riz. Good to see you, bud. Welcome on in. Hope the night's treating you well. Oh, that's one too far. Alright, Electo. Here's your sweet wine. Okay. That Elliot's rather dreamy, isn't he? Oh, don't worry. I'm not in the market for a boy toy. I mean, she could probably get it. You know what I'm saying? Just woke up. Well, you know what? Sometimes that's what the doctor ordered, you know. So hopefully it's what you needed, man. If there's any consolation, I struggled so hard to sleep all last night. I think between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. I woke up like every hour on the hour. I laid there from 10 to noon and couldn't sleep, and eventually I was like, let me just go ahead and get my chores done for the things I wanted to do, which was haul some stuff off to the dump, get rid of some of our old appliances because we got new ones coming in. And then I came home, took a shower, and passed out till about 5 p.m. So, yeah. And I'm gonna level with you. I'm still fairly tired. Yeah, but that's okay because after stream, I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some Benadryl and pass the fuck out. Okay, not much of a green thumb, but I still love my little herb garden. Something nice about going out and getting your hands in the soil, seeing all the little sprouts come up. All right. Plus, nothing beats fresh herbs when you're cooking. Fair? But yeah, I've got a game plan today. I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? Spanner's over here. But I'm glad you got your rest. Yeah. As I said, you needed it. Okay. I'll treasure this forever. Repeat after me, Donna. I cringe to be cringe is to be free. Alright, Spanner, I'm glad you're off my list. 20 watch streak, let's fucking go. Hell yeah, man. I'd love to see it. Aicha. That's for you. Okay. Do you think Ray would like a pet? I saw a cute dog earlier and I really want to bring it home. I just hope she doesn't mind too much. They're adorable. They're two adorable demons. That being said, I really don't know why they're part of this mod. Okay. Okay. Like, the biggest question mark to me is, I like these characters, why are they here? You know? Especially when story-wise, two characters were trying to do a ritual to make something grow faster, and instead they summon two demons. It's just kind of like, make it make sense. You know what I mean? Well, while we see if Diet ends up coming down this way. Let's see here. These are ready to harvest. We ship one. There we go. 3 days on those. Show me that blue coral. Did I fuck it up? Yep. Fuck. It was spawned here yesterday, and I saw it at the end of stream. And then I completely forgot about it when we were going through the previous day cycle. Oh well. Okay. It's fine. We needed this for the coral necklace anyways. So now we need 2 blue coral. Move that right there. Hey, Helix, good to see you. Welcome on in. How you doing tonight? Jesus Christ. All right. Now, it said Daya was on her way here. So I'm going to see if we can cut her off at the pass. You know what I mean? Because she has a longer walk than everyone else. Eating breakfast right now? Hell yeah. What's coming to mind? Well, it says she's still at the ridge. And doing pretty good here, no complaints. I don't know what I'm doing that for. Right now we're just getting our gifts for the week done. Andrea, we gotta get Andrea in. That's right. She likes gold shit, right? Yeah. All right. Head over to heaps. And then after this, we'll go back into Cape Stardew. Okay. Hey, rice. I mean, that's a filling way to start the day in my book. I don't see anything wrong with some rice. Alright, we'll just have to give Daya her gift tomorrow, I think. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Hey, Allie, good to see you. How you doing? How's the night treating you so far? Okay. Is there any kind of like seasoning that you'd want to throw in the rice? And hey there, Drewski. Welcome on in. How you doing, Buzz? Good shout out for you here. Disc Golf Drewski was kind enough to bring their community our way. Show them some love and support. Drop a follow. Say hello sometime. Welcome on in, bud. How you doing? What'd you get up to tonight? And oh, Jesus Christ. Other than the lightning and the frame rate, we're doing pretty good here. No complaints. Let's see. Pop in here. Is she hanging out down there? More 80s too? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How's progress going on it? Okay. There we go. Start working on this fucking character. Alright. Dear God. Mixed seeds? Oh, that's rough. Organizing your finances and getting some housework? Dude, that's a busy fucking day, Allie, but absolutely. Sometimes we need a break from that adulting. I completely understand. Well, you know, we'll be right here. Hang out with us as much as you need in order to escape. You know how it goes. Oh. Only 4 prophecies to go? Hell yeah. You're going to get it done easy. Okay. Good deal, man. I hope you have a great time with it. And of course, it's always worth mentioning, if anyone needs to raid and run or raid and lurk, absolutely feel free. I completely understand. We'll be right here. Cruising along, seeing what we can find. Where are the goals tonight? Ooh. What in the world are we doing here? The main goal tonight, I would say, is confusion. Because this feels like something I shouldn't be able to do, you know? Help. Help. Okay. Oh, dear God, help. Uh-huh. But yeah, other than that, we're just going to be working on our perfection grind. Interesting. So we can What is happening? Huh. Uh-huh. I got some questions for the Cape Sunbury developers. Oh. What am I doing and how? Like, why is this a thing? Did you get back to the cave? No, it won't let me. I'm trying, but it won't let me go back south. So, I'm kind of just stuck here. It's fine. Passing out doesn't do anything. Oh, we'll let it be. Great. I just like how does that happen? They let me jump in, like they didn't take me out of the bathing suit after I came out of the water. I guess that should have been my sign of, oh no, I'm stuck in the water. Yeah, I can't go back south. I could go north all I wanted. I can't go south. There's a fucking barrier right here. I can't go over there. It won't let me back on land. I'll keep trying here. Yep, guess I'm a fucking mer person. If you're wondering, by the way, so far, would I recommend the Cape Stardew mod? No. I've not seen anything that it adds that I think would be worthwhile, personally. Especially whenever it does shit like this. Now, does that mean it's a bad mod? Not necessarily. I'm sure it's actually pretty decent overall. It's just good grief, man. Let me get this water bottle, I guess. I guess on the plus side, we got one of our things shipped today. So, I mean, we're still progressing the main list. There was no fish for us to catch today. Other than the fabled reef fish, which that's whatever. We can take our time with those. So, yeah. It's called Cape Stardew. Cape Stardew. Can use... I did try. Yep, I can use my tools, but I'm clicking. It won't let me use that. But I can swing my sword. I can swing my pickaxe. My axe. We could even fish right now if we wanted to. But we cannot use the return scepter. I don't know why. But it's okay. 1 a.m. is about to hit. Well, I figured it was a bug, yeah. But still, I think I I wouldn't have if I were the developer, I wouldn't have even fucked with letting the player go this far. But ultimately, it is what it is. I've just not found anything that the mod even adds that I think is worthwhile to begin with, personally, so. Like, it's a cute area at best. There we go. It's no sunberry, at the very least. Not as bad as East Scarp, though. I do not like East Scarp. Never have. Ugh. Oh, that's right. I last fell asleep here. Well, that's concerning. Hopefully it doesn't treat that as my main bed from here on out. I doubt it will. Okay. How many times did they have to teach me this lesson, you know? Hey there, Pliskin. Welcome on in. How you doing? How's the night treating you? Oh, I'm so fuck it. Okay. Seeing that bottle, so that's trash that we can fish up out here, so that's one of the items that, you know, I'm missing. Grandmother-in-law passed away. Shit, man. I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences to you and your family. That's always a rough time. Hopefully getting everything sorted won't be too much of a hassle, ultimately. Ah. Are these the grubs? Yes. They have to be flying grubs. Ah. Have pizza in the microwave, beer in hand. Hell yeah, man. You know what? Sometimes finding the happier notes is what you got to go with, right? Okay. Well, didn't appreciate that, I'll be honest. I was trying to explore. That does remind me, for the grub quest, I think I'm going to have to go into the bug cave. Alright. Random fact. It's a good random fact tonight. Let me think about that for a second. Ooh. I don't know if we were supposed to be able to do that, but there we are. Ooh. All right. Said the lights lead the way. Factoid. Man, I'm so bad at random facts lately. Ooh, my frame rate's dropping pretty hard. That's a fact. What's going on down here? Oh, cutscene. Where's that dude going? This feels weird. Well, let's pursue him. That is a fact, and it's not a fact I enjoy, but it is a fact. You can make Zach the best one. The Secret Falls bundle. Not shell, frozen tear, bread. We all doubt it. Oh, I'm still doubting them. Don't worry. I've covered the doubts, and I would still talk shit on them. But, you know. At the same time, if I could pay him to be better, I guess I would, right? Alright, well, that'll do there. Okay, Donna, I think I can trust you enough to share some of my most advanced alchemical recipes with you. Be warned, they are only one way, so don't come to haunt me if you transport yourself somewhere you can't get back from. Just kidding, these pixie dust totems can warp you to all manner of fantastical forge locations, so use them wisely. Your friend, Wildflower. Wait, so we're missing 2 totems. Okay. Can I name your mods? You can name animals. Yeah, like cows, pigs, etc., etc. Ducks, geese, chickens, dinosaurs, ostriches. Grab these. I mean, that's entirely up to you. Can I do that bundle right now? I don't even think I have any of these, do I? Apparently I do. Okay. Aha! I don't know what chest that was, but we got it. Alright. The other one was a frozen tear and red coral. A woolsmith sheep. I don't have a sheep named Woolsmith. No, it's not a reference I get, if I'm honest. Okay, frozen tear. Okay. Sheep Woolsmith. Ah, okay. Will Smith, gotcha. I'll do it. I'm not a fan of Will Smith, but alrighty. Okay. Ooh, got stuck on a bush there. Alright. Purchase animals. Sheep. Throw them in here so I don't even gotta think about it. Wool Smith. Yeah, he just, yeah. Let's see here. Dia and Andrea. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've liked some things I've seen Jada Pinkett Smith in, but I definitely won't claim to be a fan of her. I liked her in Gotham. You know, I think that was before they as a couple seemed to go off the deep end. But I mean, in Gotham, I thought she was a compelling character, which is, I feel like saying a lot because I didn't think Gotham had a ton of them in the end. Well, I didn't even get to finish it. Me and Insanity and we just kind of completely fell off of it because that was at the end of the era where every show had to be 20 plus episodes long. And I know there's people that are like, God, I just wish we had 20 plus episodes of everything again. And I'm like, in some ways I agree, but like, there's just so much filler. I prefer my shows to be 10 to 12 episodes with no filler over 10 or like 20 plus episodes with half of them being filler. But on the flip side, 20 plus episodes with a little bit of filler is still better than like 8 to 10 episodes where half of that is filler. Looking at you, Acolyte. Oh, why, good morning, dear. I'm just tidying the tables up. Give me a moment, okay? And this looks better. Yeah, I think ultimately my problem with Gotham is that like it was ashamed to be a Batman property. You know what I mean? Like it wanted to make clear hints at like all these villains and like their origin stories, but it didn't want to be a Batman show. I thought it had great performances all in all. Fucking the dude who played Alfred, he's still to this day he's the standout to me. K is blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Yep. That blue is giving us +3 movement speed, though. Okay. Oh, there's some crumbs here. Let me just clean this up. Yeah, I don't know his name. I've seen him like here and there, but every time I see him, I'm like, hey, it's Alfred. I apologize for the wait. I sure did take my sweet time. So what can I help you with, dear? So you're a mermaid, right? Oh, just a visit, huh? I can't blame you. The hotel services do sound tranquil, don't they? Oh, I'd love to experience the local amenities here with my husband soon. But I have work to do for now, so maybe some other time. Totally normal conversation. Oh, don't get me wrong. I adore my job. It's such an enjoyable time being a pastry chef. Okay. You see, when Alyssa was young, she was quite fond of pastry dishes. So when my husband and I were on our travels, I took the time to hone my skills as I learned different types of pastry recipes from different countries. Pertwee? Sean Pertwee. What a fucking name. But yeah, great actor. Our species is quite creative with innovation, right? It's an amazing trait. I don't know much about farming like the rest of my family do, and so when I heard about Mrs. Kobayashi and Mr. Godswin's job opening for this small cafe, I dove straight in. I'm just happy that I can help my family while doing something I love. Oh, and sometimes I get to bring some with me for Alyssa. Oh, how I adore the sparkle in her eyes when I bring her her favorites. Just so folks are aware, by the way, something that's not a favorite of ours here on the stream is the ad break that's coming in 30 seconds. It's the usual 3-minute ad break. It happens once every hour. We'll be right here, though, getting through this cutscene that we definitely did not want to see to begin with. Oh, I forgot I had some cookies in the oven. Excuse me, Kate Anna. Except when the community page seemed to crash to the home screen. Huh. I wonder why that is. Oh, no. Let's get it over with. Okay. Oh, no cutscene. Because it's raining. There you go, Daya. Alright. If it wasn't raining, that would be a floor cutscene. Go, 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 go. We'll go see Andrea, and then we'll go see if we can finish that bundle. Thank you, rain. No, see, hell yeah. Thank the rain. Okay. Okay. Busy day, huh? Oh, wouldn't you know it, champ? And a cape. I'm wondering, what was this sign here? The hidden route. Huh. Golden obsidian blade. It's actually not bad. Ooh. We can put that in a crystallarium. And I think we could fish these up, but I'm definitely just going to ship it out. Do you think a mod for Green Rain every day would be chaos? Yeah, I actually do. You're right. That would absolutely be chaos. I wouldn't advise that. It'd be an easy way to get the living hat, I suppose. February 3rd, 18 something something. I return to this cavern where past and present collide. An eerie presence lingers here, stirring memories of the choices I've made. The name Captain Siren carries the weight of me past. Can redemption be found? But the sea calls and I must sail once more. Captain Siren. said. I think we can ship those off. I don't know if I'm going to ship it off or if I'm just going to, you know, put it in a crystallarium, make multiple of them. Because it says I should be able to. Alright. But through here we're going to boogie fast. Ooh, frame rate. Swim fast. Oh, too far. That reminds me. Grubs need... Okay. I'll see him whenever we can finish that. And the Mushroom Slayer. Not necessarily important quests, but I figure if we do them once, get them out of the way, kind of maybe might make sure the Lonnie quest appears as soon as it can. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. Fucking mimics? I guess it's free key gems, but still. Orb of the Tides. What are we doing? Right click to create a portal at your current location and left click to instantly teleport back to it. What is this mod doing? Secret cave key. Endless Ember. Huh. You can go ahead and play that little note again. I'm not done through here. What's this? Alright, so that's an exit. Definitely not taking that yet. Ooh, frame rate. Is that an entrance to the mines? Anyways, I'm so confused. back down here. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, and we're going to use that teleporter. Fuck. Alright, guess we'll be back at it tomorrow. Have your odd little rice bowl now? Hell yeah. With what all did you end up putting in it? Did I end up setting up the crystallariums in here or just the signs? Chickpeas. Well, I could see the appeal. I don't know if it would appeal to me, but I could see the appeal. Hell yeah. The sour cream is what throws. I just don't like sour cream. That's a me thing, you know. Oh, wrong building. Definitely new. There's definitely a lot of textures going on there. You're right about that. Alright, and one last note before we move on to the next day. Now, this could potentially push us over on time, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyways. Go. 2 days on those, hell yeah. Okay. Making it all fair enough, yeah. I get you. Well, I think, like, that sounds like, other than the sour cream, that sounds like something I would put together. You know, I'd probably replace the sour cream with like cheese or something like that. But I just, because the sour cream just doesn't sit right with me. Now, can sour cream be in stuff and I still eat it? Yes. It's not this isn't an olive situation. It's just like, if you're like, hey, do you want sour cream? It's like, no, thank you. But if sour cream's already there, it's like, all right, well, c'est la vie. Allie, are you a sour cream fiend? Does it make you sour scream? Pork and guac. I think you made the right choice. Your sour scream for sour cream. Hell yeah. You know what? More power to you. Even if it's not my jam, I respect it. Dear K. Donna, tomorrow we're holding the Twilight Festival in Sunbury Village. Thank you. Because Spirit's Eve is coming up. Sick. All right. Real quick, how are our ancient grapes looking? 3 days, 3 days. We can harvest these grapes. We're not going to. Okay. Let's get back to it. That's fair. That's fair. There's nothing wrong with like a, a little dollop, I suppose. Not for me, but, in general. As long as you're not bathing it in the sour cream, you're not going to hear me like get grossed out, And while I'm just sitting here thinking, why not just have the wedges as they are? What's wrong with perfectly good wedges? Okay. Haul ass, smoke grass, live fast. Is it kind of like a texture overload? That's fair. Oh! I didn't have to run all this way. I probably could have just teleported like that. I don't get why that note randomly plays ominously. That's fair. Spam is like one of the few types of pork that I actually do enjoy, so I get you. What the fuck? I am so confused. Its only purpose is to unlock a door. What frickin' door, dude? I'm officially annoyed. Cape. Stardew. I'm a little annoyed I didn't think of this. Actually, I don't even know if this is working. I saw a comment about using a watering can, and I didn't read it much further than that. I just kind of went, all right, we use the watering can. Okay. Well, did not really do anything for us. Is there something in here that I'm missing? I'm not too sure. Guess let's check in here one more time. No. Okay, let me go to the firm. Let me look it up here instead of looking at my phone and fucking stumbling over it, you know? This feels like a mod that like has a lot of big ideas and none of them have been fucking fully executed. Must be the creator of Star Citizen. Goddamn. You're not wrong. me see here. I like how they have like a wiki and everything, and the wiki just hasn't been updated. Okay. Just not the spam on top. That's fair. I mean, it does, you know, when you have too much going on, that makes sense to me. Yeah. There is unfortunately such thing as, you know, too much, right? Okay, I think I've come to a conclusion. After wasting a lot of time, I think I understand. Oh, out of my way. We're supposed to backtrack. Oh, motherfucker. I think would be pork. That's fair, yeah. If pork isn't typically your jam, that would make sense. Is there any getting by there? No. Let's come up here. Alright. I don't know why I didn't put together that there was more to explore through here. I guess it was just me being hopeful that I was going to get done with this area sooner rather than later. Oh. January 15th. I found a hidden gem today. My ship barely escaped enemy pirates, and I sought refuge in the cavern deep beneath the sea. By the moon's light I ventured in, guided by the flickering torch. The scent of salt filled the air, and the cavern whispered secrets untold. Treasure lay before me, gold, silver, and gems. But a cold wind warned me of misfortune. When the king's fleet, with the king's fleet on our tail, hid me plundered behind a rock wall. If I don't return, the mightiest pickaxe will be needed to claim me prize. We already did that. You know what? What is this fucking Pokemon ass looking dungeon design with like multiple layers and shit? Oh, here we are. Looks like this key opens the door. Celestial Crystal. Gunther can tell you more about that. Oh, frame rate, please, for the love of God, dude. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely different. I sure could say I don't really know what to expect with every new fucking place I go to. Let's get rid of that. Bridge repair. You know what, real quick. We're going to put the teleport location there. I guess we'll keep exploring for now. Yeah, I don't mind the teleport. That's for sure. I think that's a nice addition, at least. I think it just gets me that, like, at every turn it feels like, well, I guess ultimately it's got a fairly strong adventure vibe, right? I think that's the takeaway from this. Here we are. So, is this the doorway? No? And I don't mind, like, the slight distraction from the perfection. I mean, this ultimately still is working towards the perfection grind, I think. But I don't mind the slight distraction just because, you know, we kind of have a lot of things that are just kind of in the works and we're waiting for them to finish. So it's no big deal to kind of... Ooh, there's something new. To kind of take the time to just explore. The fuck is this? Shadow Strike Blade. Still not great, but you know what? I'll take it. Why not? I think my only gripe is if we were to take that teleporter pad right there, we'd get sent back to the beginning, and then if we didn't know better about having our teleport spot down, we would, we'd be having to traverse this whole fucking thing every day. Just to get deeper. I guess actually, hold on. Here's something we can do I didn't think about. Right here. Oh, hello, Kadana. I'm quite impressed with your exploration skills. If you found something worth selling, come visit the shop sometime. Marlin. Alright, those are all 4 of the new materials. You know what, we'll just put them all right here for right now. Fuck it. We gotta take them to Gunther, but that's okay. Alright. Alright, now. That away there. This bundle, 1 wood, 5 wood, 1 hardwood, 5 wood, iridium, and a bronze. Alright. And then we can just teleport back like this. What in the fuck? Oh. The fuck? Jelly. Hello, kind soul. I'm Jelly, a sea spirit dwelling within this mysterious cavern. Your courage in venturing here doesn't go unnoticed. This place is filled with echoes of the past and guarded by spirits seeking peace. I sensed your arrival, and there's something about you that resonates with the energies of this cavern. Unlocking its mysteries may have stirred an ancient presence.